Hey guys, it's Sean Overman here. You can find me at Sean Austin O on Twitter and Instagram, and my channel is Sean Austin Overman on YouTube. Today I'm playing Vainglory, and that's a game right there. So it's starting up. I guess you can buy stuff right away. I usually buy the recommended items, but sometimes I buy the boots or the armor. I like buying the armor so I can make myself a little bit stronger. And yeah, I start off by going towards these the mines over here because I know I want to get my troops stronger, my minions stronger.
Choose the first to fall.
And this team member of mine in this MOBA is helping me to beat down some of these like random non-playable characters, NPC characters that are out there. But there are also, this is also PvP, player versus player, because there are some human players out there on the map. They're in the northern section of the map right now. So I upgraded my attack, my attack spell, I guess, and it helps to stun people too. By the way, if you're interested in what kind of juice I'm drinking, it's a concoction of kale, spinach, bananas, blueberries, carrots, and yeah, I think that's it. A lot of stuff in here. Keeps me healthy while I'm gaming. So I'm still swiping away at these NPCs. Oh, and there's one of the enemy heroes. And I'm really hurt, so he's probably going to kill me right now. Yep, there he goes. That's, I think his name is Tak, or Taka. And he kicked my butt right there. I was already hurt anyway, but I think his character's stronger than mine at this point. So I'm going to choose that Iron Contract and 6 Sins, which gives me more attack. Plus 30 attack, I guess. So at this point in the game, I'm not really too sure what a lot of these attributes are for each weapon or armor that you choose, but I guess I'll be learning as you guys learn with me. But this is actually a pretty fun game, and it's the easiest thing you can play online with other people without too much lag or delay. On iOS, there's also Modern Combat 3, which I was really into before on my iPad 3, and I forgot about it for a couple of years. It's up to Modern Combat 5 now. But I feel like I'm so far behind, I'm just going to wait until they have a Modern Combat 6, and then I'll get back on it. Until then, Vainglory seems like a pretty good alternative, and it's cool because there's a lot that you can see from the third-person bird's eye view. Makes it interesting to fight. And it kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy VII a little bit and all the other Final Fantasy RPG games. Turn-based attacks and whatnot. The only difference is that here you can run away, which is actually what you can do in some of the later Final Fantasy games, like Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy X2 and Final Fantasy 11 and so forth. So going up to those turrets is not a good idea if you don't have minions with you, because you will get your ass blown off pretty much. But if it's me against a bunch of these little minions, I'm gonna kick all their butts. No enemy heroes around, I'm easily able to deal tons of damage and get gold each time. But now that I have my minions there to absorb some damage, I'm able to do some decent amount of damage to these turrets. But now it sees me and it's shooting at me, so I gotta run away. But damn, those things do a lot of damage. 226 each time. I'm gonna die right here. Oh man. 10 seconds to respawn. Okay, so what am I gonna choose now? I'm gonna choose Piercing Shard, which gives me plus 8 shield pierce, plus 20 crystal. Nope, no, I guess I'm not gonna choose that. Probably gonna choose The coat of plates, plus 75 armor, plus 30 health, I think? Max health.
Choose the first to fall.
Enemy hero.
I still don't get how the armor works into all this.
Enemy hero.
But so far I've killed one. It looks like I've killed one enemy hero, and I've been killed twice, and I've killed 18 minions, which that's a lot. And we're only 5 minutes into the game. Ah, another death.
Allied hero killed.
So, as you can see, I'm not the best player at this game since I am just starting. I am going to be reviewing the wikias for this so I can decide which tactics are best to use and also which upgrades are best during gameplay. Because you only have a certain amount of items that you can have in your inventory, and then once you have them, that's it. You can't go back, you can't give them up as far as I know. Ah, get her. Get rival. Yeah! Nailed her.
Calm down. No rush.
Get that big minion. Shot him from the, what was it? From the grass, from the tall grass. Yeah. Good job, ally hero. That is such a cool mech she's got. I need to start doing that instead of using up close and personal tactics. I just noticed that my hero has a shield that also turns into a sword, which is pretty damn cool. I'm getting shot up. I'm dead. Excuse me. Alright, so what am I going to choose now? The Atlas Pauldron, plus 85 armor. Does that help a lot? I don't know. What's the armor that people usually have in this game?
Of course.
Start off with 0, you go up to 80. Was it? Does it take away from the hits? Is it like a certain percent? That's a really good question, and I'm going to be learning as I go along. So, actually, I have a really good idea. While I'm playing, I'm going to be trying to look this up and tell you guys. Or rather, while I'm reviewing my gameplay, I'm going to look it up. Ooh, stunned. Come on, come on. Damn! Keep dying. Terrible. Okay, let's see. Wikia for Vainglory.
Enemy hero killed.
Let's see, am I gonna get anything now? I think I'm just gonna... Oh, I don't have enough gold. Only at 268 right now. So let's see how everything works here. Vainglory heroes, Vainglory, random page. Alright, oh, that's a lot of minions. Oh, dear lord. I'm gonna die. Look at that, I'm so dead. Bam. I've died 6 times. So it seems like the more you die, the more of a penalty you get on respawning. Because I've seen it get up to a minute. Or maybe it's the hero kill to death ratio.
An arc shield only cuts through cowards.
An arc shield only cuts through cowards? What does that mean?
Enemy hero killed.
Okay, let's see, items.
Halcyon shimmers in my veins.
Alright, so I'm gonna look up some of the items that I know I have, which is that let's look at the defense one, the Atlas Pauldron. What does that do?
Enemy hero killed.
Alright, I'm attacking this mine so we can get our minions stronger. And this guy is actually pretty damn strong. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to kill him. I have a feeling that he might kill me first. Oh, so close! I was one swipe away from getting him.
Ally is a nightmare.
Okay. Aftershock, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the Atlas Pauldron.
The sooner the better.
Okay, there we go. So this gives me plus 85 armor. That's what I'm wearing right now. And plus 35 shield. It reduces attack speed of nearby enemies by 65% for 5 seconds in a 4-meter range. Does not reduce below the base attack speed animation. 15-second cooldown. Oh, so you have to click on it to use it. Wow. Alright. Well, that explains why I wasn't doing so hot. What's something else I know I have? Let's look up that one with the arms crossed. I think that is...
It's not like they can escape.
I have no idea what that is. Let's just click on defense overall. Maybe it'll tell me. No? What's Dragonheart do? Let's look up that, because I've gotten that before. Dragonheart gives you a lot of health. Okay, so Dragonheart gives you plus 400 max health. So how does that work? I still don't understand. Alright, I got a minion mine! Woo! So at this point, I'm pretty well upgraded with my abilities. Those are the ones at the bottom of the screen.
I'm not.
In the bottom middle. And by the way, there's on this part of the screen. Am I on the correct side? No, I'm not. So on this part of the screen for you guys, it's the bottom. The game screen. It's the bottom left, bottom right side. There's one that looks like a teleportation thing. 3 rings around the body, and that is used for teleporting back to home base. So that you can heal. And that's a good way to avoid getting killed if you do that.
Your minions are now weaker. Allied hero killed. Aced.
What do the emoticons mean? So sometimes I've seen people use emoticons in the game. Okay, so one means angry. R. There's an angry one, there's a pirate one, there's a... What's ba? Like a sheep? Batman, blush, books. Is this game also on PC?
Enemy team collected from gold mine.
Every step, sure-footed.
See the game overall. Alright, so at this point, I think we're winning because we've destroyed more turrets than theirs. We've destroyed 2.
Enemy team stole a minion.
And their minions got bigger, that's for sure.
Not a problem.
So Vainglory is a multiplayer online battle arena video game produced by Super Evil Megacore on Android and iOS. Oh, okay, it's also on Android. It's a simplified PC-based genre. Yes, yes. Originally released... Oh, the iOS version released in 2014. I kind of remember it a little bit. And I remember that I wasn't very interested, but now I'm pretty fascinated by the game. So, it's only on iOS and Android, pretty much. Alright. Marching with the troops. Dum 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 dum. I don't know why this guy is out here near the tree. Really doesn't make any sense to me. Oh yeah, there's this thing later on that's called a Kraken, which kicks butt. You guys will see it later. But I think that it's in the middle of the map, where a miner is usually. There's also an item shop right there, and I think there's a... Oh, there's the Kraken. So if me and my ally go after the Kraken actually doesn't do that much damage this time.
Allied turret destroyed.
So if we go after this thing, we're gonna have something really powerful on our side. Yeah. It looks like a giant evil turtle mixed with a killer croc. Got it. Yeah.
Allied hero killed.
Now the Kraken's gonna help us destroy all the turrets and penetrate their base. Boom! Another mine down.
Allied minions are now at maximum strength.
And let's go through the grass.
The sooner the better.
I'll look up some more gameplay while you go. Oh well, man, this game's almost over, guys. 17 minutes in, we got the Kraken going into their base. It's over. There's no way they can do anything to us. Oh, I died. Well, the game's almost over, so that's a good thing. Alright, let's look at this. So there's all this stuff to buy, and I still don't know what the best stuff is. Sorrow Blade. Let's look that up.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Sorrow Blade. Get in there, Kraken! Take that thing down! Okay, Sorrow Blade. What does that do?
I'm not worried.
So the Sorrow Blade... It gives plus 150 weapon power. Weapon power increases the strength of basic attacks. Okay, now I know. And that's the end of the game, guys. Victory in 18 minutes, 17 seconds! Woo! I got 62 minions killed, 310-5. I don't know what that means, but I got a total of 5,300 gold. And, yeah. I wonder what that rating means. But anyway, I gave my two comrades in arms honor, so that's great. And then they gave me honor later on. They must have liked me. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the game. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, Sean Austin Overman on YouTube, and check me out online on Twitter and Instagram at Sean Austin O, SeanAustino. And until next time, guys, keep playing well.